back with another episode of Pure Stress. We're on episode number 8. Things are probably going to get fucked up because every time we got a plan, I gotta prep for the fact that the plan is going to get fucked up, and you got so many things in place, and then you got these motherfuckers that are going to destroy this whole area to get what they want.
Get what they want, just to get what the... Ain't that some cruel ass shit?
Yep, they're going to get it and leave, and whatever happens, happens. Like, ain't going to be nothing left when we done, so fuck it.
And then they just go back to the regular...
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
And they'll even throw away some of their own. Like, I mean, if some of them get got, they fuck it. As long as we get what we want, anybody else is expendable. Whether it's on their side, our side, we don't fucking care. If we lose people,
Whole grievous attitude.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck if you work with me. I don't need you no more.
That's what type of time they on, because they want this mineral, because that's the only thing that's important here. Lives can be lost as long as we get that mineral, because now the emperor is you know what I mean, he's hands on with the shit too. Like he wants to, he's invested in the shit. I mean, he wants that. So you know what I mean, especially when he get involved, he'll probably electrify somebody from where he at. He's put his hands out, and that shit fucking finds you on some dark side shit. Fuck Omega beam, and then just hit you, and then you know, as long as they get what they got, you know, get what they want, that's it. So I don't know, man. This is going to get crazy. This is going to get really fucking crazy. But here we go.
You're aware, sir, that the insurgents have weapons at this point.
We're counting on it.
When they say that, when he says that, what?
Gonna make it look like they had no choice. Like what? Yeah, they were gonna get us, so we had to get them first.
They had weapons. They were armed, so we had to use lethal force and just fuck everybody up, just lead the whole planet in shrubs and shit. Motherfuckers, man.
I'll turn that plan into a planet-sized tumbleweed.
Evil ass motherfuckers. How do you wake up and sign up for some shit like that? How do you sign up for some shit like that? I'd like to apply to ruin lives.
Oh. That's a crazy view of it. You really get to see the size and the dimension. What now?
Get that one ready then!
The fuck is y'all doing?
Come on, soldier, look lively!
They're pulling it all in.
Pulling what from where?
The barricades. What's going on here?
I'm
looking at it. They're not opening anything. They're putting a shell around the building. They're building a fortress.
Yeah, he knows.
There's reports coming in from the countryside. They're saying we've landed mining rigs.
You seem animated.
Animated.
The only story that matters is Gorman aggression.
The threats. The inexplicable resistance to imperial norms.
The Empire has been patient long enough.
We need them to get agitated and do something.
So that we can raise more hell.
We need them to be the aggressors and to initiate.
They're on some give me a reason type shit. But they won't take it too far, just wipe out every...
Like, they started, so we had to, you know, recalibrate our response. And also, we getting this shit, too.
Comms are down. We're making rounds. Imperial employees are to report immediately to the IOC building.
See. Unfortunately, you're falling right into the trap. This is what they want. This is what they want.
It's a trap.
Yep. You see it. You see it. Let them know. Falling into their trap. You gotta listen to this man. I know you wanna act and you're tired of the oppression and all that, but this is exactly what they want. I guess they're tired of the bullshit, so they're like, fuck it. We gotta do what we gotta do now.
They're walking into a fucking bear trap.
My God, this is gonna be so bad. This is gonna be so fucking bad. He's the only voice of reason. They're not gonna listen to him.
You dare walk our streets! You dare walk among us!
All this time, you... How could we be so foolish?
Mention no more.
How do you say that? You've destroyed us.
I was here to trap outside agitators. People know what you're doing. We've had reports all night. There's mining equipment being dropped all over the planet. Rigs and droids.
It's a
and...
rumor.
Are you mad? What kind of a being are you? What is it you've been sent to steal from us?
So it wasn't nothing romantic that we saw in the first episode, or the previous one.
But let's not confuse the chain of command. I'm the trigger supervisor, you're the finger.
Damn.
Make sure you're available.
Damn. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm not sure I'll be back. Not to worry, you were never here. Didn't lock you in.
Oh, shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Rebellions are built on hope.
Oh. Didn't he say that in Rogue One?
Shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit. They right.
Oh, they were so close.
Shit. You know what the fuck was about to happen? Oh, my gosh, yo.
That's the closest they've been since season 1. There go my heart rate spiking again. That tension is just winding the fuck up. This music ain't helping. Oh.
A peaceful demonstration.
We are the war. The galaxy is watching.
Ça me fait qu'un petit mot
Fuck.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Calms it down. Can you even get through?
Where are you?
Will. Can you hear me?
Okay, they can communicate. Oh, shit.
She just, her face is always so fucked up.
She's just permanently annoyed. Especially now. Oh, my God.
A peaceful demonstration. Local insurgents spread rumors through the night and have organized this.
You see the shit's fucked up. You see it's fucked up. There may be some hope for you. You see it's fucked up. I need a fucking oxygen mask.
We're about to lock him away somewhere so he don't keep on interrupting.
Oh, shit. Oh, it's a bunch of them. This is so bad. This is so bad.
Close all the exits.
Yes, sir.
Here we fucking
Channel
go.
5 is open.
Standing by, sir.
Well.
It'll be alright. Stay with capsule. I have to go find my friend.
They're green, sir. They're useless.
I see Imperial uniforms, Sergeant. I see a barricade lane to the memorial that I need kept open. You will march them out there immediately and secure the area, or you can all finish your days in an Imperial brig.
The fuck? Oh, boy.
Stand to!
You gotta peep this shit. You gotta peep it. You gotta peep it. You see something's off.
Well, there you go.
Does he know? That was a way to like calm it down so it wasn't as aggressive, but they don't give a fuck.
What have you done?
We can discuss this later.
It's too late already.
Please.
You're gonna tell me what this has really been about?
You're hurting me.
And you are going to tell me what the mining ships are doing here.
They're not.
There is an armada up there. You tell me it's a rumor, and I will throw you out that window.
There's a stone. Something in the dirt here. They need it. It's the energy program. It's directly from the Emperor.
How long have you known this?
We're going home as heroes.
You see her for what she is?
They're doing this no matter what. We wanted to be together. You didn't seem to mind the promotions.
That's not what type of time he on. He always did what he thought was right.
It was right. She's in it. She's devilish shit.
Good luck, Tetra.
He's following protocol. Well, he thought.
Like I'll give him the credit. Like whatever what he did, he thought was right. Like he was hunting down who he thought was criminals, and like he's not
two different agendas.
Yeah, he's not trying to slaughter innocent people and all that. Like there's no way you could spin this to be right in his eyes. Oh my God, man.
Ain't this some bullshit?
Yo, he hemmed her the fuck up.
Mm-hmm. Choked the fuck out of her.
Like that alone there, like he's like,
I trusted you.
We can be together. Like I don't give a fuck about that. Like I'm not doing this shit.
Sir.
Find Cyril. Bring him back. Do not let him leave the building.
Party pass is on the line.
Is he gonna try to stop this shit?
Who, him?
Yeah.
He's gonna try to do something.
But
or he might just
what could he possibly do
stay with him? He might end up dying with him.
Damn.
The columns by the cat house. Find me. I
Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm not sure. Here we go. Nice. Yep. Oh boy.
Orders, please.
Proceed.
Put him on.
Channel 5, open.
5 online, standing by.
Fire at will.
Jesus Christ.
Repeat. Fire at will.
I can't even finish this fuck shit right now.
They're gonna shoot their own
just to initiate. See,
Yeah.
see, man, fuck all these.
Give them a reason to. Oh my fucking God, man! Y'all.
Oh my gosh! Oh my, yo, what the fuck? What the fuck? Oh! Oh my gosh, yo.
Careful. Oh, Jesus.
Somebody kill this bitch. Somebody kill this bitch. This camping ass bitch.
Ooh. Look. Oh.
Fuck, man, fuck this whole. Ah, shit.
He's out there.
She cared about him. He don't give a fuck about her no more.
Pop that bitch. Yeah, he just saw her for what she is. He's like, somebody shoot him while he yelling. Oh, never mind. It's over. It's over.
Fuck.
Yeah. Never just see this. Fucking Terminators. Fuck.
I didn't like the dude, but this is not what he's about. He sees what the fuck is going on. Yeah. He ain't with this shit. He's fucking stun locked by all this shit. Oh no. Wow.
Guys. Oh boy.
God damn it!
Fuck!
damn it! I mean, he blames him for his whole life falling apart. You gotta piece him up. Yeah, you gotta piece him up. So ain't the time for this shit. I know you mad, but...
Shit! Jesus Christ! I know he just died. I know he just fucking died. Yeah, he going. Cyril's going.
Man, this shit ain't supposed to kick off until the 3rd episode of the arc. Y'all doing this shit now? He's still alive.
Oh, fuck. Who are you?
Come on. Come on. If she finds that, she's gonna fucking flip. As if you survive this shit, because they gun for your head too.
Stupid ass looking at. Somebody pop that bitch. I don't care how she feels when she finds out. Fuck her. She gave the go ahead, didn't she? Fuck her.
Where is she? They went for the radio. She might have been with them. I have to find my brother.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm not leaving without Gina.
No.
I've got to find her.
Wilmot, stop. We have to leave.
Oh my God, the Terminators. Oh my fucking God. Oh my God.
Don't stop! Get up! Get up! Get up!
This is a fucking horror movie.
Cushion!
Ooh. Okay. All right. You did something. Good job. Good job. Take it. Take it. Take that motherfucker.
I know you. Sam, I remember you.
No, we're leaving.
I told you I can't. You go.
Well, please.
I can't leave her behind. Tell people what happened here, Cass. Ferrix.
Stolen Sky.
Wait!
One last favor.
Take that motherfucker. I'm glad he made it.
The imperial murder of Gorman has begun. There are hundreds of bodies this moment. As I say these words, hundreds of murdered Gorman lay dead in Famo Plaza. This is Gorman reaching for any open channel that can hear me. If you can hear me, this is murder! The Empire built this fire. They made this fire and led us to the slaughter. Now they expect us to die without knowing why.
Help us! Is there no one who can help us?
Found you.
We gotta let people know what happened. Help me.
Even as our fallen heroes are beginning their final journeys home, questions are being asked about how an insurrection of this scale could be mounted without the aid and support of outside rebel assistance. As the Imperial martyrs of Gorman are mourned, we're sure to learn a great deal more about what happened here today and the price we'll pay for our own safety.
Oh my gosh, yo. Boy, this is
This shit is gonna go down in history as the greatest Star Wars anything to ever exist. As far as live action, this right here, the whole time when they ramping up and they posturing and getting in position, you know shit is going down. You know what they're capable of, but they bring you into the moment and you're like there with the Gormans. Like you feel how oppressive it is and they're struggling, and even though it's a trap, they're so tired of being oppressed, and you got a couple there that know what's going on and trying to let everybody know. And it's like, it's the first chance we got. Like we're gonna let loose. And first they're doing the battle cries and everything like that. But then the one dude is like, let's change up our approach. Let's let them know who we are. So they unite in song and you know what I mean? It gets calmed down, but at the same time, these motherfuckers want aggression, and they're going to do anything that they can do to facilitate that, and including sacrificing their own, just to kick it off and making it seem like they did it, to make them angry. So you brought these kids here to die, essentially, because they're a piece of the puzzle. You bring them in, they're inexperienced, so you know they're gonna get got.
Yeah, that part was extremely triggering to have the sniper kill a member of his own just to initiate the contact. And this, for as good as this episode was, first of all, beautifully written. This show has surpassed a whole lot of shit. There was just something about this episode that just drained my mental battery. The anger that I felt, it really broke my heart. This episode really broke my heart, because what do you do in a world where you have an empire that just causes harm and destruction to get what they want? Just watching bodies fall like it's nothing.
I said it before. They will sacrifice their own to get what they want. That's exactly what they did. They needed them to look aggressive. You need a battle to happen to justify genocide, a massacre. So they did that. They brought you into this moment. It became a war movie. It became a horror movie, because like when they start getting overrun, then you get these robots out. They unstoppable, and they mangling motherfuckers. They throwing them halfway across the world. They dying on impact. It was so, like, I felt defeated. Like I'm watching this shit and I'm like, there's nothing we can fucking do. Like they were set up to lose from the beginning, and this is what they wanted. They manipulated them this whole entire time. And Cyril, like he didn't know what was going on. Like he got brought in under false pretenses. So he was a puppet. And when he found out what was going on, he's like, yo, tell me what the fuck is going on. And if you lie to me, I'm gonna throw you out this fucking window.
I wish you would have.
And she told him, because she actually did care about him. And she wanted to make sure he was all right. And she, told him what it was, and was like, we can get out of here. After this, we'll be together. We can have a life. We'll get promoted and all that other shit. He's like, I don't give a fuck about that. He's like, good luck with that. You on your own. And he walked out there, and he was blindsided by what was going on. He was in the middle of it, just looking, and he was stun locked, because he couldn't believe what they were capable of. Because at that moment, he knew exactly what was going on. It's the first time he had all the information. He's watching this shit go down. He's like, what the fuck is happening? Like he was frozen, because they were getting mowed down. And he was an unwilling participant in that. He helped facilitate that and didn't even know it. So he's watching all of that shit, and just when he was about to do something about it, he saw Cassian. Cassian is enemy number one to him, because he sees him as, this is when my life fell apart. He's the reason why I lost everything. So no matter what, even if y'all technically on the same side, he's an enemy. So he saw him, and all that rage came out. He's like, you the reason why I lost everything.
You took the words right out of my mouth, and that's why I said it was beautifully written. Even within the midst of him being on the same side as Andor at that moment, he couldn't even see past his hate for him.
Yeah, he's blindsided.
He's looking like, at first when he's walking away, he's within the crowd. He's realizing this shit is fucked up. I don't fuck with it. I'm out. And now it's decision time. You see Andor, do you still stick with the people, or do you let your anger make you go in towards a situation where it's like, fuck everything, I need to focus on him and get this rage out? And it caused him his life. That caused him his life. His anger and his hatred towards him caused him his life, because he actually probably could have survived. I was actually sad when he died. Even when he was piecing up Cassian, I'm looking like, I don't want you to check, because I see that you had a change of heart. And the fact that he had a change of heart helped me realize he's not as fucked up as I thought.
It wasn't necessarily a change of heart. He didn't know what was going down. Like he had no idea. That's why when he was walking through, like, he had a tear was coming out of his eye, because like he got manipulated into doing this shit. That's never what he's been about. That's never been his type Tom. Like he doesn't support that shit. Like, he always did what was right in his eyes. What was the law? Even when the motherfuckers got killed, even though his superior said, hey, they were in the place they shouldn't have been doing shit they shouldn't have been doing. Like, fuck it, just spin this story and go about your business. He's like, no, this is wrong. They were employees here. Like, this has to be looked into. Like, we got to solve this case. Like, they were murdered and thrown away like trash. Like, this is what's right. You know what I mean? So he did what was right in his eyes. And when he found out what was going on here, like, he couldn't fucking believe it. But when he saw Cassian, that overwrote everything. Now, some people may be mad at him doing that, but I understand it. Like, I didn't like to do for majority of this shit. I mean, well, there, times that I thought it was cool, whatever like that. But it's like, I completely understand why he did that, because like, if you find the one person that in your eyes is the reason why you lost everything, and you lost your job, you lost this, you lost that, you had to relocate, and just by some kind of luck, you were able to like get back on your feet and do something else and everything like that. When you see that person, you're gonna get fucking you're gonna get blindsided. And when in this moment when emotions are already high, you go from one extreme to the other. You're mad about this, you refocus your rage to him, and you want to let loose. Like, now I gotta put hands on you because you cost me everything. And unfortunately, the other dude already saw him as a spy and everything like that, even though that's not what he was doing. Like, he didn't know what was going on, but he saw him as the enemy too. So he see him about to take out Cassian. He's like, all right, well, nope, you're on the wrong side, so you get got. So he got murdered. And the thing about Star Wars, like, I'm trying to remember, like, we've seen motherfuckers die, but not like this. People get destroyed, and it shows their dead body, just eyes open, dead as fuck. And I'm looking like, what am I watching? Like, it felt so real. And when motherfuckers die, like, it hurt, because I'm like, this motherfucker's really fucking dead. I even felt bad when Dedra was in her moment, because, like, yes, she's the enemy, but she was still. It's not that she had a change of heart. Like, this was overwhelming for her, and she wanted to make sure he was cool, because that's probably the only relationship she's had, and that's probably the closest to like normalcy she's had. I'm looking like, Jesus, man. I felt bad for her. And then when it showed his mom, I'm like, oh God.
I was done. That's what I checked out.
That shit destroyed me. Even though, like, his mom was a source of a lot of negativity and whatever like that, it's still
a mother and a son.
Like, she's watching the TV, and I'm like, fuck. And then all these people are getting slaughtered in the most horrific way. Like, they're getting shot. They're getting like destroyed by these droids. Like, it was a horror movie. When he was walking through the street like a Terminator, I'm like, Jesus Christ. They launching them, yo. They're launching them. People getting destroyed.
When that motherfucker start running.
God damn. And the one kid that worked at the hotel, he said rebellions are built on hope. And I'm pretty sure Andor said those exact words in Rogue One, which means this is where he got it from. I'm pretty sure. I don't know if he's the one that said it or Jyn Erso said it. One of them said it. Maybe it was her. But that quote was said in Rogue One. And for him seeing what was going on, and he's like, all right, I can take out some of these motherfuckers, and just took himself out with him, because he's like, I got to do something. And when it kicked off, it never slowed down. It just kept escalating, and you felt the tension to the point where it's like it was hard to breathe. That's why I said, like, I got to watch it with an oxygen mask, because there's some points when the tension is so high, I can't even take a breath, because I'm like, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I don't know what's going to happen. And then when it does kick off, I'm just watching in disbelief. Like, I don't even know how much I actually talked during this shit, because I'm in disbelief the whole entire time. This is one of the greatest episodes of anything I've ever watched, because oh my God, man. And then Cassian seeing all this, and whenever Cassian sheds a tear, that destroys me even more, because he's a person that tries to keep it together and tries to keep his emotions in check, because he knows what he has to do. He has to micromanage everything. He has to do all of this other stuff. But when he has these little moments, when he breaks down a little bit, I'm like, I'm done. I am done. I think one of the only only happy points of this is him getting that droid. K2SO, I believe his name is. He's the droid that's in Rogue One, which means he grabs him and reprograms him, so he's the one. But other than that, this was such and I was shocked, because usually the way these go is the first 2 episodes, things happen and things are crazy, but then usually the 3rd episode is when everything kicks off and shit gets crazy. This shit kicked off and got crazy in the 2nd episode. I didn't expect that. I wasn't prepared for that shit. I was expecting this shit to go down in episode 9. They did the shit in 8.
I guess the 3rd episode will just be complete silence, because what the fuck
is gonna happen in that one then?
What happens in that one? Because you just went through. We just watched the massacre. So what will episode 3 actually provide? Because I'm looking like, can we just get a chill moment?
Oh my God, man. Yo, people are gonna be talking about this episode for years. The way they did this shit, and the way they just made it so raw, so gritty, so unfiltered. They're like, we're not censoring nothing. We're gonna show these people get mowed down, get destroyed.
But like you said, this show in general shows you the grounded version of the Star Wars universe. This isn't the Jedi situation where you see everything, up there. You're watching like the real shit down here, the people without Jedi powers, and this is just gun for gun type shit. It's brutal. It's brutal as fuck. It's really brutal. And when you watch it, you have moments where you're like actually uncomfortable, because you're watching the worst about to happen. I think that's what kills me the most. The anticipation. It's like what's about to happen, but you really don't expect it to happen in a certain order. You have a sniper working for the Empire, kills his own just so it can hit the start button. So fucking trifling.
And then all of this is going down, and you get that one bitch ass motherfucker with no emotion on his face, not giving a fuck about what's happening. Like, you could tell he was desensitized in the beginning, but why this shit is kicked off? He doesn't give a single fuck about what's going on.
Not a solo fuck. Not just
completely dead inside. At least Dedra, like, she had a breakdown moment. I mean, of course, that most likely was because of Cyril.
Yeah.
But still, she showed emotion for what feels like the first time in this whole show. She's shown emotion. Yeah, like actual emotion.
Even though she showed emotion, even though she had a breakdown, I'm still full blown saying fuck her. At the end of the day, I mean, she's not a good guy. I'm not saying that turns it around for me though. But at least she showed something. Yeah, she did. She showed something. She's human, but she still took part in. I'm so upset about everybody that just died. So it's an ultra fuck her.
I mean, I don't want to excuse her. She didn't have a fucking choice. She got the mission parameter. She got the go ahead from the big boss. What she had to do was relay it. Even the dude that above her said, "Remember your place. I'm above you. Tell me when to go." She couldn't do shit about it. She, like, from the beginning, when Krennic picked her, she couldn't do shit about it. When she got placed in that room, that was it. Now, granted, she gave him the plan, but like from the moment she was in that room, it was a done deal. Now, she kind of knew what was gonna go down. Maybe not to the extent of it, but she had an idea, I believe. So yeah, her being there, like, it is what it is. So I'm not gonna say she was a victim, but kind of, because Krennic like put her there to have her do that, and I mean, she's expendable too. But she couldn't call an audible and change it. She had to just relay the information, and she ended up losing everything because the only thing she had was him. As crazy as that sounds, like that gave her some kind of life. Like she had something to look forward to, because she was looking forward to getting him and getting the fuck out of there so they can have a life together, which surprised me because I didn't think she gave a fuck about him, but she actually did. So her losing him, now she's lost everything. All she has now is the job. And I don't see her having to change her heart because she's too far gone. She's too in. She's too deep. So now she's got to do what she got to do and go about the business until they take her out or Cassian takes her out. That's it. Like a part of me does feel sorry for her though. But goddamn, man, this shit. Like I keep saying, they show you how gritty, how dirty, how evil the Empire is. They've shown it before, but like to
Not
see
like
this, to for them to reiterate over and over again, these are innocent people. These are innocent people, and we're still gonna kill them anyway. People say, but they're innocent, not doing anything. They're chilling. I don't care. Do what you got to do, and to bring their own in just to kill them to kick it off. There you go. They showing you what these motherfuckers are capable of. My God. I'm gonna be thinking about this shit for a whole year. This one episode, man, it's gonna keep replaying in my fucking head. I can't believe Disney allowed that. I'm shocked. What did it look when he pitched this shit? Like we're gonna go ahead and do this. What? This is wild, man. This is wild, unfucking believable. 10 out of 10 episode easily. 10 out of 10.
If you bring home a fine ass female, right? That is my biggest fear. You bring her fine ass home. You go upstairs to change your clothes in the shower. Now I'm in my room. She's in the living room. My biggest fear is I open my door and she's in the hallway doing some supernatural shit. And now, how do I call you?
Why would she be? Why is somebody that I bring here? Why would they be doing that?
Because every shorty you bring here is so fine that it seems unreal. Now the ones I bring here, they look like, I don't know, they look like avocados. All right, so, but you bring these females over here, they barely talk, but they are fine as fuck. So in my head, why are you so fine but you don't talk?
So you think it's a demon?
Yes, because why the fuck do you have blue eyes, purified skin?
That's some backwards ass thinking right there.
No, it's not.
You think it's automatically a demon walking, he gonna start twerking on some demon shit. Like, that's crazy, man. That's fucking crazy.
No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Fuck you. No, it's not.
All right,
I gotta come out of my room. You go upstairs because you trust her. Anything that looks beautiful, you trust. So now I come out of my room to get me some water like I usually do. And her fun ass comes up the stairs and she turns her head this way.
What if she's just cracking her neck? So what if she's doing yoga? So you walk downstairs, she's doing yoga, you think it's a demon. You get the fire extinguisher. So that's okay. You don't trust nothing, man. And I'm mad that you think that I would be the one to fall victim to some shit like that. That's crazy to me. That's fucking crazy. I'm the one that's gonna fall for the demon. Hell no.
She not cracking her neck.
I'm not falling for the demon. That's crazy, man.
She not cracking her neck. If she spins her head in a full 360, that is not the crack of a neck. That is the crack of hell's ass crack.
No, because you be over exaggerating in your mind. In your mind, you see some different shit. So a simple crack, their head spun around. And now you run around like a chicken without a head.
I don't want to hear that. Man, fuck that shit. You watched this trailer. You saw this shit.